They call me Ryan Thief, because I be stealing your rank. What's up, guys? What's up here? And today we've got a brand new character coming at you. It's the Exalted Death, right? So the last time we saw this character on the channel, it was a legendary, and it was really bad. It was like really bad. The record was just absolute garbage, and yeah, so we're hoping to improve things at Exalted, and I've done, I think, 10 or 11 matches so far, and we are 11-0. So, pretty good start, honestly. Let's just dive into the stats here. We've got 114 damage, which is pretty decent for Exalted, and 57 resistance. That's really solid. 23 accuracy, so we're not fizzling anything. 57 crit, which is not bad at all. 17 block, 31 armor piercing, and incoming, outgoing doesn't really matter. And perfect pip chance, 81 shadow rating. So, I'm sure you guys are going to wonder like what gear I'm using. Just the Persian boots with the Bone Master and Croc hat. And then we've got just really kind of standard stuff here. The pet, oh god, dude, this pet, it's taken me so long to get a decent death pet, but this is good. I like this. Triple double virulence with couldn't ask for anything more, right? But yeah, really besides that, yeah, this, okay, so you know, you may see this and wonder, oh, why aren't you using the Eye of the Soothsayer? It's because I'm broke. Okay, we don't have money to try and get that from a pack. So this is the only one that I had that works or whatever. So it gives pip chances, super nice, right? So we have perfect pip chance, and we can put a fun triangle slot on our deck instead of like a dumb one. And on top of that, it does give universal damage, a little more crit and block actually than the Eye of the Soothsayer. And I guess it does kind of have purpose, like, because we do use the shift spells, so your shift spells are going to be doing 5% more damage, so that's cool. And going into the deck here, I didn't really know what I was doing when I was making the deck, but like I said, I've played 11 games with this deck, made minor tweaks, minor adjustments as we've gone on, and this has been working out pretty well. Like, everything's been coming up how I needed it to. It's just been overall really good. And then taking a look at the sideboard here. So Exalted Death is interesting because you'd think, like, what do they do without tree or tree? But, you know, they've got a lot of things, right? Like Dr. Von now is really good. You've always got Kurlu. That's an option. Deadly Minotaur with a bunch of blades on is deadly. And Avenging and Shrike, Column, done. I mean, this thing is crazy. Then, of course, we've got some stuns and this, which is cool too. But yeah, no, just not really much to say. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're wondering why I run 3 Colossal with 3 Ghoul and then all these in main deck as opposed to side deck, there's situations where I like putting a sharpened blade on a Shift Green Oak, and I just like the ability in general to be able to like enchant the shift spells, because, you know, you can put a Colossal on this. It's doing a lot of damage. Like, if you put a Colossal on this, it does about, depending on the resist, of course, if it's an open shot, it does usually about 600 damage, which is really high. So 600 damage, you get a balance blade, and they get a weakness. Not bad at all. Same thing for the Shift Ogre, does about the same. But again, usually, I mean, you do typically want to use these when you're going into a shield, but even so, like, even if you're just using it because you want the blade or whatever, being able to damage enchant it is nice. And then, of course, we have the damage enchants for ghouls. So you don't use ghoul that often, though, right? Because typically we're blades. It's so obvious. Like, we are blade stacking with this. But in the event that, like, I don't know, we just don't have blades or something, it could be a nice finisher, or just really, yeah, like, it's just a 2-pip finisher, right? If you're in Strike, you've got 1 turn left, you've got no pips or whatever. It's something that you can use to take your backlash down or maybe get the kill. So, and finally, last thing I want to mention, we have a lot of different blades. So we've got these that I have a jewel for. We've got the pet blade. We've got the regular sharpen, and we've got regular blades. So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different death blades on us at any given time. And when you count the green oak, that's 6 blades. And then our pet has virulence. So we have a lot of damage buffing cards in the deck. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So we'll get into our very first game here, and yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright guys, so we have our very first match going up against, if it would ever load here, so we're going up against Daniel Night Dreamer, who is a fire wizard. Okay, this could be a little scary. We don't have Fire Ward, or, you know, anything that you would like to have for this matchup, so it might get kind of scary. But he is only a corporal, so it might not be that bad. We'll throw a lot of stuff away here, because, you know, I want to put up stun blocks and stuff like that pretty early on. Because like a King Art would be devastating, so we don't really want to deal with all that. It looks like we do have our choice of shields here. So I think I'll just, either way though, I'm just going to put on probably... Oh, dude, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put up a minion against death. That is not a good idea. So I'm going to stun block here, get rid of one shield. I'm going to keep the minion alive. I don't want to deal with it. It's going to be an option for us to Krulu and do a lot of damage to it later on. So I'm going to keep that option open to us. Then again, though, I could kill it with the green oak, right? I could kill it with the green oak. That would kind of be a nice idea. Okay. I think for this turn, though, we're definitely just going to put on another blade. Do we put on... Why are we fizzling that? Are you kidding me? There's no way we just fizzled that. I refuse to believe we just fizzled that. So he's probably putting on an infall, I would have to assume. Okay, this is actually getting kind of scary. Ooh, okay. I think I am gonna kill the minion. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'm just gonna kill the minion because I want to be able to shield. Because, like, he's starting to look kind of scary. I don't like using this many pips, though. I actually... Oh, we crit. What is this? 1100 on a shift? Okay, that's crazy. And a 25 blade. Not too shabby. Not really too good either, though. I'm actually not happy about the position that we're in, like, at all. He does have open anything, really. I mean, he could brim... I think... Ifrit would make a lot of sense here. If he just Ifrited me, that would probably not even be a bad idea. He's going to put on stun blocks, I have to assume. Nope, he's not even doing that. Okay, so I'm just going to put on a shield and look for an enchant for one of our blades. We have a lot of enchant in here, so I don't know why we haven't gotten one yet. And aura would also be really nice if our pet wants to wake up. Dude, what are these poles? What are these poles? We're getting all the dooms. We're really not getting anything that we need. Do those, yeah, so he's got stacking tower shields on right now. Not a fan. He is going to take this off with an elf. Dang, I was hoping he was going to do something else. Okay, that was not an enchanted elf, though, so I think we're okay here. Ooh. Yeah, ooh. Dude, this hand is, like, really not good. Like, really, really not good. And I can't overdraw either, or else that's going to be, like, an even bigger problem. So I guess we'll just blade here, I guess, and strike. If it seems like, if you guys are watching this and wondering, like, why I'm getting so flustered immediately, it's because I don't normally play like this. Like, this is not how I usually like to play. I typically just go for one shots, so... What is this? Oh god, okay. I can't take an open shot with that. That's not gonna work for me. So we'll just have to do this, and we'll have to do it again next turn, because obviously he's not gonna hit into us with that. So we'll just have to do it again next turn. He's re-upping his infallible too, that's not great. We're really getting a lot of pressure applied here. Yeah, if he goes into Shrike, we have a lot of options to deal with him. But, yeah, I mean, this is just not great. Like, it's not terrible either. Like, don't get me wrong. We're not, like, about to die or anything. Wait, what's going on? Whoa, 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 what? Did it just make me pass? I'm done. I'm done. What? Dude, what was that? I should have realized the timer was ticking and nothing was happening. He has Nautilus. Stop. Stop. What? The screen is black. What is going on? That just did so much damage. Okay, we're going into strike now. We're going into strike now. I can't deal with another one of those. We have to start draining. We have to start draining like now. Pet, can you wake up? No, he's still asleep. Okay. Oh my god, dude, this is like horrible. This is just the worst. I mean, this is... I can't think of a worse situation right now. I mean, he's going into strike as well. Oh god. Okay, this isn't like the worst though. I guess. Okay. I can't believe we were forced to pass on that turn. That's so stupid. Okay, we're gonna Von. We have to Von. We 100% have to Von here. I was about to not Von and instead go for the poison. But we really do have to Von because I'm afraid that he's like we're in one-shot range of something. I don't know what. Maybe like a Sun Serpent or something. But with the Shrike, we're going to pierce through all that shield. So, and we do have double blades on, so it's not like, you know, this isn't a terrible move. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, Dr. Von. My mans, okay. That was so much damage. He's dead. He's done. He's dead. He's done. Like, I can't think of anything that he can do right now that's going to save him. Okay, E-free. Yeah, that's like the best thing that he could have done. I'm pretty sure Minnow kills. Not 100% sure. He crit this, though. Oh, that still only did 2800. Okay, we're chilling. We're straight vibing. As long as he doesn't get a shadow pip, then we're not vibing. Okay, we're still vibing. So... this does the most damage. I mean, we won't hit into his shield if we do this. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of resist. We're just going to do this, and we have a 4-pip follow-up if this doesn't work out. But I think it will. And since he doesn't have a shadow pip, there's not, like, he can't kill us with anything. Like, critical brimstone, we'll eat that. We'll eat it up. Minus 45, though. I don't know, man. That's kind of sus. I don't think this is killing. I don't think it's killing, but... Oh, God. What? Dude, what? Dude, that was a minus 45. What? Okay. Alright, that was fun. Death is broke. I don't know. We even passed and we weren't drawing well and... Dang, okay. Well, I'll see. We'll have another fun match for you guys. Alright, so we have our next match here going up against, I think, Edward Ward, who looks like he's a balance question mark. I don't know what he is. Actually, he might be a Jade. Honestly. I don't know what Edward is. Edward's confusing me. So yeah, I think we'll I don't really know what to do here. Stone blocking turn 1. I'll just, I guess, put up a tower shield question mark. I don't want to throw away too much. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just Deathblade until we can figure out what exactly this guy is. But I'm a little confused off the bat because he's clearly just a high rank warlord of some type. We just don't know what exactly he is. Okay, so set death shield, it's fine, I don't really care. And I guess I'll throw away the thermic. He doesn't look like a firestorm. And we'll just put on stun blocks because stun blocks are lit. But yeah, I don't really know what to make of this dude. I mean, he's sending a lot of weird signals here. So he's getting up a... Okay. I don't know about all that. Why would you... It's a little odd, actually. Why would you do that against death? I guess I'll throw away the Doom and Gloom. We need to find blades or... I don't know, just something, right? Because we're just not being productive right now. We do get an aura. Okay, looks like it's virulence. We'll take it. So we'll be doing more damage now. And we do get an enchanted ghoul here, so that's pretty cool. And we do get a death blade, so we're doing okay right now. I think what I'll probably end up doing is just poisoning him. And then probably going after the minion after. But yeah, I mean, honestly, things are not really going that bad right now. I still really just don't know what to make of this guy. Because I'm just, like I said, I'm just genuinely confused as to, like, what exactly, like, what kind of strategy he's going for. Or anything like that. So we'll just blade again here. We don't really have anything better to do. If the minion weaknesses us, that would be kind of frustrating, but... Oh, I guess we do have Ultra Burst. Okay, so we could take it off with that. But really what I'm thinking here is that we just use Poison. And after that, maybe do some... But yeah, I don't really know. He's just not doing anything. He's not doing much of anything right now. Okay. So he put a minus 30 on us. And we did throw away the, whatever it's called. And we're lagging severely. We're lagging really bad. What is going on here? Okay, we have like 2 seconds to make a move. Oh my god, dude, what is up with us having to pass? That's insane. Yes, I'd like to return to combat, thank you. I just don't even know what this dude is. Like, and he's putting on another weakness. Maybe he's just a Jade, I don't know. Bruh. That's a little extra. Okay. We're just gonna look for a green oak or a wand. Either of those is gonna work really well here for us. Did we get... No, wait, what? I don't know what... I literally don't know what's going on right now. No, we can't use Shift Ogre. Like, we can use Shift Ogre, but, like, it's not really the best move right now. And now he's doing Sanctuary. Okay. Yeah, okay. I think it's become pretty obvious what this is now. That's kind of frustrating. We'll just have to go for the one shot, that's all it means. Yeah, so we'll just do this. And we're just gonna have to strike and do a one shot, and that's really all it means. And we're gonna continue to look for green oak because green oak's gonna be really, really good if we can pull that. If he shields again, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, this hand is just not really coming together here. Is this Aftershock? Yeah, it's Aftershock. Okay. That's fine. So we'll kill the minion. Took off all of his weaknesses. So we're fine with that. And the minion's probably putting on another weakness. Yeah. That's fine though. We will just ghoul. And ghoul will do enough damage to get the kill. So that's pretty good. But yeah, this isn't going great. Because he's a Jade, so that's just kind of annoying. Like I said, we should just be going for a one-shot. That should be good enough to kill him. But, yeah, I don't know. These Jade players are really just dumb. I don't understand why they're even a thing, to be honest. Okay, so we'll throw this away. then I think we'll just go into strike here and start looking for stuff. I mean, honestly, it depends on what he does too, because yeah. Oh, we found Doom too, so that's kind of lit. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna use a tower shield here. That's fine. We could go for the green oak, actually. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for stuff anyway right now. You know, I guess we'll just go for this, because if we do, he'll be left open. We didn't get a crit, come on, man. It stinks. Okay, so this will do fair damage. Not really. It didn't do anything. But I don't know, man. This is kind of looking annoying. Kind of looking rough. I mean, we've got 2 Dooms in hand, though, so that's really good. We need that. We've got Avenging, too. We could Avenging him. He doesn't have that much health. Like, he's got a decent amount of health, but he doesn't have that much. I mean, that did 668. That's crazy. He has to triage that. He, like, 100% has to triage that. Oh. Yeah, I mean... Dude, I don't know about all that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what I would have enough pips to do if I did this. So I think we'll just, yeah, I think we'll poison again, because he's not going to be able to triage if we poison again, actually. So this is a good move. So we'll have a couple open things of poison, which are great. So this is doing fair damage too. And then actually we can probably just Vaughn and kill. Like, what is he going to do, right? Because Jades are so annoying though. Like, high key. He's probably going to do something to me, though, like a Death Dispel right now. I'd be shocked if he didn't Death Dispel. 1,400 per round. But this poison's doing 1,100 per round, so that's not bad at all. Is this a mantle? Oh, you're trash. What are you doing? Oh my god, what? Stop. What the hell was that? What was that? He just hit a max current? Oh my god. What is this game? Crit. You have to crit. Oh my god. Finally we get a crit. I mean, that did 2,600, but like, he's just gonna heal again. God, this is frustrating. Okay. So he's probably gonna do something smaller to take off the infection. But this is such a stupid match. Okay. All right, so at this point, I was getting a little salty, a little angry at the gameplay, so I basically just stopped talking. So for the rest of the gameplay, it's just going to be kind of a narration over the gameplay. So basically, at this point, I found out his pet had Maycast Sanctuary, and his pet had it kept using Healing Current for max. Like, it just only used it for max. It was insane. So, you know, this guy was getting unbelievably lucky throughout the entire game. It was so frustrating, because this isn't a match that really should be that difficult for Death to beat, because like I said, you just blade stack into a one-shot kind of thing. So, this is the final push, though. This is when I finally started to, I guess, make a comeback and kill him. But he kept doing things to try and slow me down, like weaknesses and whatnot. And he kept doing things too to try and get the Sanctuary Maycast to trigger, because at this point I believe he was kind of out of Sanctuaries and just generally out of cards. So he needed to do a reshuffle, and we'll see him reshuffle before he dies. But, you know, I was in Strike. I didn't really know what else to do. Like, I was running out of cards very, very fast, and I really just kind of needed to get more damage on him as quickly as possible while he needed to get more cards. So I can't remember what exactly I comboed with. I think it was a Avenging Fossil, actually, and then I wrapped things up with a Deadly Minotaur. But this was a very frustrating game, very, very frustrating, and I think I probably could have played this a little better in some respects, like just specifically in discarding too fast and things like that. But as we can see here, he's going to go for the reshuffle because he's fully out of cards. But we are just still applying a lot of pressure to him, right? Because, you know, he can't really heal with Doom on. I mean, I guess he's been healing with Doom on, and he's been hitting max on the healing currents and whatnot. So he's still been getting decent heals, but in theory, he shouldn't be able to heal as well, or at least we should be able to, you know, out damage him. So we hit him with this because we have the open shot. It only does 2,000 damage, but the overtime as well as the poison is still going to be doing a fair bit against him. And it's getting to the point now where he can't really heal, because if he heals, we'll just outdamage him. And yeah, we're pinning him. Like, we're slowly pinning him here. And that's kind of what you have to do against Jades like this, is you got to pin them. Like, I don't know. You can't let them build up anything. You kind of just have to keep them on the defensive and like constantly feeling like they're backed against a wall. And that's kind of what this guy is right now, is like if he shields, doesn't really do anything because, you know, I don't know, we have to deal with it. He does try and go for a heal here. He got a crit heal earlier, which was unbelievable because he had no crit rate. But of course it doesn't do that much under the Doom. And of course we're going to put up a Death Blade here, hoping to get a Deadly Minotaur play going. You know, he's probably going to shield here. In fact, I think he does. And yeah, I mean, his shield doesn't mean anything against the Deadly. So the poison's doing fair damage against him, and he's putting on a set shield here. So I'm like, okay, we got to draw into one of our last Deadly Minotaurs here. And of course, the pet uses Healing Current again, but this time, finally it hits for the minimum amount, and we're able to kind of draw in for our Deadly Minotaur. And yeah, with the poison ticking down as well as the Deadly Minotaur, there's really no way he survives this. So we really didn't need the crit, but we did get it anyway. But with the Pierce Blade and the 45, like, it doesn't matter. Like, that second hit is going to kill. So in fair toxic nature for this extremely toxic match, gave him a thanks. Not really a GG, but just kind of thanks for wasting my time. And Pet decides to use Virulence on the turn we kill. So we didn't need a crit there. We had it under control. But yeah, that's all I really got to say, guys. This was so awful. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. And that's all I got. Rotozap out. Peace.